Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Cellabon RX Naturatox 3-in-1 UV Essence Sunblock. This sunblock is a sunblock, an essence and a makeup base all rolled into one, and I usually have really good luck with Korean and Japanese sunscreens, so how did this end up as a fail product for me? The product description says, this practical 3-in-1 product is tailored to suit a modern woman's lifestyle and provides them with a healthier and more radiant skin. Sheer, lightweight essence with SPF 50+, PA+++, and a hint of colour is used in place of a makeup base for a natural appearance. In just one step, skin is ideally protected from broad spectrum of UVA and UVB rays and free radical damage, instantly refreshed and revitalized, and its texture is improved with a sheer wash of pearl colour. Botanically rich complex incorporated with a valuable extract refreshes and hydrates your skin and banishes dullness by promoting clarity and brightness. To use, after daytime skincare routine, smooth evenly over face and neck. Can be used as makeup base. The packaging of this product is quite elegant. The dark blue is really beautiful and it has an on and off switch at the back. The sunscreen itself seems white in colour and quite thin in texture. It's easy to spread across the skin and absorbs quite quickly. However, like the product description says, it does leave a pearl powder finish. This is great in theory, but becomes very overwhelming all over the face. I applied the sunscreen to the right side of my face and the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Mousse to the left side of my face. And you can definitely see which one suits my skin better. The Biore makes my skin slightly lighter, it does leave a white cast, but the Cellabon sunscreen makes my skin look so glowy it's ridiculous. From a distance it can look quite nice, my skin looks luminescent and glowy, which I really like. However, when you look closer, my skin suddenly becomes pore city. The luminescent qualities make my pores appear cavernous, it's awful, and it makes me feel really awful about my pores. I did try using a pore filler over the sunscreen, but that didn't work at all. I didn't find that the Cellabon sunscreen had any effect on the longevity of my foundation, but even with foundation on, you can still see the difference in pore size. I just think that the sunscreen makes my skin look sweaty and awful, and I just hate the way that it works with my skin. If this was just a makeup base, I would just avoid applying it to my pores and any places that I didn't want to shine, but since it's a sunscreen, I can't really just skip a part of my face, otherwise I will have some really weird tan lines. So I love that the sunscreen has a pretty great price at $23 US, and it gives my skin an overall really beautiful glow. But I don't love that the sunscreen has a very intense brightening effect and it really makes my pores appear huge. It emphasizes any flaws on my face and I don't really feel like there are actually any added skincare benefits. Though I love how glowy and beautiful it makes my perfect skin look, I hate how it makes the imperfect skin stand out even more. I do have large pores and the brightening effect makes them stand out even more than normal. I did experiment with applying a pore primer over the top of the sunscreen, but it really didn't work that well. It still made my skin look really weird and my pores still looked really big. I feel like the sunscreen is a really cool idea because I really like the idea of having a sunscreen and a makeup base combined into one. But in this instance, I really do feel like it's doing too many things at the same time and it's just too bright and intense for anybody who's got any flaws on their skin. It does look beautiful if you apply it to the high points or any perfect skin because it looks really pretty, but it's a sunscreen. You can't just apply it to certain parts of your face and not the others. That's not really how sunscreen works. So this sunscreen is a total fail for me, but I can see princesses that would actually love this. Like I always say, just because it is a fail for me does not mean that it is a fail for everybody, so if this sounds like something up your street, I definitely recommend that you try it out. And I would recommend this sunscreen for any princesses looking for a super bright and glowy sunscreen. Thank you so much for watching this review and I'll see you next time. Bye!